Welcome back to the Limited Lowdown with another draft here today. Lord of the Rings is sort of winding down. It's coming to its end. I'm looking forward to the new set. But I'm happy to finish off here. Hopefully finish strong. You know, and stock up on gold and gems for the next round. Or the next set, I should say. There we are. It didn't take too long. There we are. So let's see what we open today. Okay, so best card in the pack, AMR the Riddermark. Probably the best uncommon in the set, or close to it. Very happy to start with that. Works well in, red, white, red, black. It works well in any red deck, let's be real. So what else is good here? Shadowfax is off, awesome. Might wheel it, you never know. But probably not. Somebody's going to speculate on that. It's not a very strong pack, so somebody's going to take that card. So probably what'll come back? The Goblin will probably come back if we're lucky. Maybe. Many pardons. A lot of the green, these three green cards are coming back. Casting the Fire's coming back. So probably Knife for Wrath, Knife for Ian, and these four cards will come back. I should think. So we have an interesting one. We have Strider, which is a very good card. But I don't know if you're supposed to go into green red just now. And Breaking the Fellowship is probably good enough that I can take it. I wonder, is it Breaking the Fellowship or Troll of Khazad-dûm is the question. Which one's a better card? Because Breaking the Fellowship is actually really up there now. I know, it really is. It's a very difficult pick. I think it's close between these two, I really do. Strider might wheel. I'm going to take the slightly worse but on color card. Leave myself open, you know. Okay, well now we're seeing a lot of black here. We're seeing a very good blue card as well. One Ring to Rule Them All, I'm actually not that fond of. I'm interested to see what its win rate is because you don't see it too often. I'm not very, I don't think it's very good. Horses of the Brunin is actually probably the best card here. Nah. The black cards are fine. But Horses of the Brunin is very strong. So I think we go for that. This is a tough one. Improvised Club versus the Arwen's Gift. I'd say Improvised Club is probably the better card. Yeah, like it is really. So I guess we start with that. Stay mono red for the most part. Second copy of Horses of the Brunin. I would play two of those. Yeah, I would play two of those. Nothing overly strong here. Hithlane Knots or Ithilien Kingfisher. Meh. It's probably the Knots, to be honest. Yeah. Our fives are looking pretty good though, so we'll want to slow down on that. The deck has no real shape or theme just yet. We're just kind of picking good blue and good red cards. At this point, we're pretty. I mean, AMR we're going to play no matter what. He's just so good. Yeah, well, not no matter what, but we're going to really try to keep red going here. Yeah, I think our theme, if I'm not far off, is blue red or blue red tempt. So we're looking to pick up some cheaper temp spells. Obviously, this is nice or whatever. But we need to pick up cheaper temp spells. So we're looking to be pretty aggressive on board deck. I think we want to get a lot of creatures on board. We want to get a lot of temp going if we can. So we're not passing much in the way of blue, and we're not passing much in the way of red. And we've passed a decent bit of black, so glorious gale, yeah. So blue was open. Okay, blue was open. We just haven't seen the strongest blue cards. Blue is definitely open. I was right with these four. Why did I think more cards, less cards weighted than that? Sorry, I'm an idiot. Let's rare draft Sharky. Another copy of Fifth Lane Knots and the Endless Restoration. But the Strider's in this pack. So yeah. I will take 2 copies of Fifth Lane Knots. I won't necessarily play both. But I might. But so far our blue-red deck is looking pretty good. Not much red. But there's like, we got 3 premium blue cards. And a premium red card. And then good red and blue cards. The rest are good. You know, we're not playing much chaff. Treason of Isengard. I'm not playing it. So I'm not. Is a Lembas worth playing? Probably not. Would I play Treason over Lembas? Probably not. But let's just cut blue. I don't want to play any of these. Wizards Rockets, there we go. Might play that. We'll see. Helps with the splash, so we could end up splashing aim where you never know. That's a tough one. I don't think we want Nimrod that watches. I will take the Shower Towers. I have 0 scry so far. And some removal if we need it. Okay, that's good to know that that's there. Barad-dûr. Quarrel's End over Soothing Smeagol, I should think. Although I'm sure it's close. So Soothing Smeagol is what? Okay. Soothing Smeagol is actually slightly better, it says here. Alright. And this does tempt more, so we do want more temp cards because we are the temp deck, I think. With that being the case, I think we take Rohirrim over the Swift Savior. I think Rohirrim's just better anyway. So where's Menelor? Menelor bet is really low. Yeah, no, it's the Rohirrim. So we definitely are the temp deck. So we want the 1-drops if we can. Oh, another Aim. Oh god, this pack's actually really good because we want Rohirrim Lancer. We want Isolation, but of course we're taking the second Aim. Are you kidding me? But we need to be very careful with 5s now. I think sitting at 4 is enough. We need some card draw. And we need creatures to tempt onto. We have no early creatures. So, right now, we have quite literally 0. So I think here, I'm actually going to take the Quarrel's End over the Isolation. That's a creature. I want the Devil Storm, I want the Quarrel's End. We can't have any of them. None of these cards are particularly good, but Cagnar may make the cut. Actually, I'm going to put him in right now. He is making the cut because I need creatures of some description. So I do. So we ended up blue-red tempt. I've never built the blue-red tempt deck. I've done blue-red spells with an element of tempt. That was actually the last video. And that deck was obscene. Storm of Saruman, we forget about that. I'll take another Quarrel's End. I want Dreadful here, I think. But I think we need Quarrel's End more than Dreadful right now. It's card draw. It's an early body. Erebor Flamesmith versus Elrond. I'm not going to take a third Fifth Lane Knots. That's a tight one. I am actually going to take Adelond. I'm really not sure about that pick. Really not sure about that pick. I think it's close. My curve kind of wants to 2-drop a little bit more. But now we're okay on 3s, so now we need to focus on 2s. Elrond's got a bigger upside, right? The scrying helps. It's a good body. If I ever double spell, it's really good. But I was probably supposed to take the Airborne Flamesmith there. Just as an early body to tempt with. Doors of Durin. Yeah. Doors of Durin's actually a card I can consider splashing. I have Shire Terrace and Wizard Rockets, so. But right now this deck looks focused enough that it doesn't need Doors of Durin. I am actually going to take the Badscar Goblin here. Not an interesting card, but I'm not a huge fan of Yorith. I think she's fine. We don't need another 5, so Bill Fernie is definitely possible. Athenian Kingfisher or the Oliphant? Probably the Oliphant just to smooth our mana. I should think. Yeah. Heart of Envelope. Okay, so I can really start to consider Wishing Reach left. Okay. Now we're hoping third pack that we're going to get something. Some removal. Flame of Anor is very, very good. Rally at the Hornberg. Here on an answer. Hmm. As hard as it is to do, I think we take the rally here. No good cards for me here at all. No good cards at all. I don't need more 5s. The go this is a depressing second pick. Probably Gimli's Fury, right? If I even play that. I don't know whether I'm necessarily splashing, so. Just in case I am splashing, I'll take the. I'm not going to play that Gimli's Fury, it's not going to happen. Sorry, much Trickery. Excellent pickup for us. Brilliant pickup, really. Gandalf's Sanction versus Birthday Escape. How many spells do we have? 12? We're looking pretty good. Yeah, I think we take the Sanction. I want the Birthday Escape a lot. But then temp cards go up a lot the more you have. Nah, it's removal. We are short on removal, so. How good is Glamdring? I forget. I think it's really good, right? No, I guess it isn't that good. No. They might be just taking a stern scolding. At this point, I can play a Swarming of Moria or a Dreadful as a Storm. I'd rather have one Dreadful. I don't have any, right? I'd rather have one Dreadful. And get rid of this Captain of Umbar. Starting to be able, I probably can get rid of Bill Fernie now because I have the Rally at the Hornberg, Pascal Goblin, and I probably still need something else actually. Trees and Rising Guard. I'm not going to play it, and there's no point cutting blue now. So I'll take a Lambus, even though I'm not going to play that. I will take an Isolation. That's very, very good for me. Yorth, I'm not. I don't think I'm going to play Yorth. I could quite easily play Shadowfax and Doge of Durin in this deck. We have as Navigator's playable. Yeah. Another Shire Terrace if I wanted to. It kind of got stuck between two decks there. We didn't get the full spells deck, and we got more of a temp deck. But we're sitting at 16 instants and sorceries. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So it is. Hmm. Hmm. Didn't get any Pedigree Survivors, you see. No Lowering Reveals, no Bath Songs. Birthday Escape. It's tough that that was in that pack. I think I did the right call, but it was close. Maybe I should have gone all in tempt and just gotten the Rohirrim Lance from the Birthday Escape instead of the Rally at the Hornberg and the Gandalf Sanction, but I'm not so sure. I think I like this deck as it is. Do I really want to play Bill Fernie just to have an extra 2? Is Grey Heavens an average better than Elrond here? With all my instants? I think it might be, you know? Because I don't have many ways to trigger this. But it does help tempt me though. But maybe I think I play with Grey Heavens Navigator anyway. How many creatures do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 creatures. I don't think Elrond's that good for me. I think I'm going to cut Elrond. I know that's kind of crazy, but I think that's what I'm going to do. So it is. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's the right pick. It's just not going to do that much for me. And I'm not playing Blitzing Leechcrafts. And I don't think I'm playing Doors of Durin or Shadowfax. Yeah, I don't think I am. It's not worth it. They're cool cards, but they don't really go with what I'm doing. Alright, so this is it then. This is my blue-red tempt slash spells deck. We've got some good stuff going on, you know. We do have some good stuff going on. I could have had two more temp cards. And I will be down Gandalf Sanction, which it's very hard to replace that, you know. And I will be down yeah, and I left Flame of Anor wheel, that's right, didn't I? I didn't pick up Flame of Anor. I picked up, what did I pick up instead? What did I pick up over Flame of Anor? It's funny because I was convinced it was the right play, but now I can't remember what I picked up for it. It's more removal, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. There's nothing on one I would like to counter, I'm sure. That you don't know, I don't know that for sure though. Excellent. Very nice. Getting married without stern scolding was excellent. Is there anything I should be afraid of for 3 and a white? I don't think so. Or 2 and a white. No, I don't think so. Or but now I'm in a wonderful position. So I am. Good. Yeah, sure thing. I'm counting because I got the ring tempt off, but it's really worth it for me, I think. Because now I can just horse the Bruin the next turn, providing I draw something useful. Because technically I wouldn't mind trading a 1-1 for Slamwise, but I want to get the ring temp because he's legendary. That's nice. That's nice. Now I get a chance to counter him. Or can horses a Bruin in him. I do want to draw an extra card though if I can. Okay. Come on, blue. Son of a bitch. I just have lethal, right? If I'm careful, I think I do have lethal, right? So I can just go 4 to the face, and then Gandalf's action for 9. Yeah, I have lethal. I think I have lethal right now, actually, now I think of it. Yeah, sure thing. Nothing makes me think he has interaction, so... Is it safer to just aim more of the Ritter mark? Is it safer? I don't think he has anything. I don't think it is. That's exactly 6, right? Nah, I didn't think he had any interaction. Yeah, that was exactly 6. Yeah, I didn't think he had any interaction. Yeah, like Birthday Escape would have been cool and all there if that was the card I was thinking of picking over, but that just won't be the game outright. It's so much interaction there, it was brilliant. You gotta love when you, what do you call it, draw air, you don't even have to play him. Like, I had that game locked up from so many angles. Poor guy. Poor guy. Okay. I'll start scolding a 1-drop here if I have to, because I'm not playing anything anytime soon. That's really tough, eh? Could have made it 1-1, but that's not going to be relevant all game, whereas this will. There's nothing for 1, right? I didn't think of Isolation Overthink, but I don't. Or not Isolation, sorry. Think over. Oh, he is in a lot of trouble. Not Isolation, Escape from Overthink, that's the one. No, he's in a pretty tough spot. He needs a land drop. Horses are brilliant if he plays a East Farthing Farmer. He's dead. And he is dead. Yeah, he's dead. Thank goodness, because I was running out of stuff to do. You know. Oh, I had a wonderful time. How'd you tell? I have yet to have an opportunity to cast Horses of the Brain. To be fair, I could have used Simon's Tricky there and had a 1-1 and then counter build a pony, and that would have been freaking dope. I go first? Yeah, okay, fair. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, take a turn off if they don't play something. Is there something for 1 green? He might have another land cycler. Or he might have the trick for 1 and a green. And he's another land cycler, but it looks like. Oh, he's thinking about it. Yeah, I'll take a land here. Anything to get me to Earmore is brilliant. He did have another land cycler, alright. Thought he did. I'm having to play around something here. I think he's got Glorious Gale. I really do. Though he's leaving his man up all the time. Yeah, I knew he wasn't. He was too greedy. Oh. Hopefully he doesn't ever move when he just has blockers. And that'd be that. That would be that. Yeah, I was feeling pretty comfortable there. Oh, Battlescar Goblin did some good work. I'm so glad I kept that counter up. If I had run Aemor into his counter, and then, what do you call it? And I don't know that he had a counter necessarily, but I think he did. I want to get this avatar for all of my 3 accounts, and I've managed to. So there you go. I really like this avatar. I love the shield. I love the shield. Yeah, maybe he didn't even have Gale and I was playing around nothing. But I think he did. the way he played that game, leaving so much mana open all the time. And then, what do you call it? The thing was, I resolved the first threat, so I was pressuring him. I could afford to play around, and then he has to pull something out, So I'm really glad that I played around Gale there. And the fact that I played, if it was the way I thought it was, if I'd have played my Ember that turn, he'd have Galed it, and then he'd play his Ember, but instead it was flipped. And I got to counter his Ember and play my own, which was just such a beating, And that he had an answer for it, even killed a 1/1. But, he spent 5 mana to kill my 5 mana creature. And it's the 1/1 that came with it. I go first. That's not great, if I'm being honest. But I can't really complain. I just need a land and I've got stuff to do. I would love to be able to play Battlescar Goblin, but I don't think I can. I think I can bin this hand. I think it'd be very aggressive to bin this hand. I just don't want to see red. From him, because right at the Hornburg on turn 2, he's such a beating. I'm in a tough spot too. Do I Glorious Gale or Stern Skull in here? Land. I can live with that. Healthy and Knots is actually not too bad. There's not much you can do there, but at least it answers 2 plays. Okay, I can have a land, please. Lol. Well, now you just so you're not going to win these, but here, I have the hand to come back. There's no doubt about that. Okay, that worked out pretty well. That, not so much. Got nothing. I could Quarrel's End, drop the thing, and try and get my lands. One, two, three. That's 4 in there now. A thing will get me out of this. Gandalf Sanction will kill the Fell Beast. I can win this, but it's going to be close. I have 6 mana. might be okay here. Horses can bounce the Bethel Beast. And then he's only getting a 1-1 out of it, so it's not the worst. I think this is the right play, and then Gandalf's action later. He might have nasty ends, so if he wants to sack it now in response, I don't mind. Do I want to have this card? No. I had nothing to do. That's brilliant. Because if he just plays the Fell Beast now, I just sack a 1-1 then kill it. Yeah, and I know he can't do anything. Quarrel's End, right? Discarding Greyhaven's Navigator, probably. Now he's in a bad old spot. There's ways out of this, I'm sure. Having a second EMR as backup is wonderful, though. I can't believe I actually managed to get out of that. The counters early were so useful. And he whiffed, it seemed. I'd say you can't believe he lost this game. Oh, that's a good one, to be fair. Oh my god. He might actually turn this around. He did as well. I can't believe that. I don't think there's anything I can draw to get me out of this now. Oh, I can't believe that. I should view the battlefield before I leave. Hold on. To be fair, he had to have, what was it? He had Black Breath in the Tournament of Gollum to take my Earmer and to claim the press to kill my other Earmer. I don't know. That's unfortunate. I wonder did I play it incorrectly. See, I was worried he had nasty end, so I didn't go for the kill on the thing straight away. Would I have been better off to just go for the kill straight away? And then I would have horses or the Bruinen. It's hard to know. It's hard to know. I feel like I made the right decision, and I think he just had a good deck, and kind of got the answers that he needed. Black Breath is really punished me there. Yeah, Tournament of Golem into what was it? Into Claiming the Precious. It's pretty hard to stop that now. Sure hope. Yeah, that seems like it ought to be good for what I've got going at the moment. I can flip this race with the Grey Havens Navigator and then the horses of the Bruinen. So. I mean, ideally he wants to be using. Why did I get a scry one there? Oh. And he's just dead. Oh. And that'd be that. That would be that. Oh dear. Oh. Jeez, the deck is so strong. So strong. I would say that my opponent was green white, so. And you know, hey, good card, quick beam, but Horse of the Bruin really just settled that for me. So it did. It was a very aggressive game. It's funny, like this deck can be aggressive. And these 1/1s are making all the difference, man. These quarrels end, but the 1/1s are helping so much. I wouldn't even have got close to winning that last game. Or sorry, not winning the last game. So yeah. So the game before that. Had I not This is not a very good hand. That's not a very good hand. Am I supposed to mulligan this? Nah, I don't think so. Maybe I am. God, that's close. There's an argument that this deck needs like it's an extra 2-drop or something. My God, anything at all there would have been good. A 4-drop would have been better, but I'll take a Reverse Gobble. One stuck on mana. Very gay. I can't let him tempt. I'm in a really rough spot now. I should have mulliganed that hand and I bloody well knew it. This game is over. This game is over. Very much so. I guess we're just taking 5 here. I don't know what else to do. We gotta sanction one of these guys, but I don't think so. This game's over. I need a card that I can discard. I don't even have the mana for that. Yeah, I'm just so dead. Excellent. Yeah. I kept a slow hand. I didn't get there. He curved out pretty well. The deck was good. Down throw Merkle Bats. Got some good stuff going on. But yeah. Just didn't. He should have mulliganed that hand. For sure. Four-lander. Ugh, no, there just wasn't any action in it, you know. I need a couple more 2-drops. But I'm not putting Bill Fernie in. I don't think. This is much better. That's more what I needed to see there. Hope he doesn't play in, because you're either Hamburg avoids. Glorious Gill very well. Shower Towers, that's nice. Maybe I'll wash it, yeah, that's fine. Send them both in after picking Lulu. Okay, so we get to breaking next turn. If he's forced to crack that to grab a mana, he's in a lot of trouble. 4 mana, could have anything. I'm going to risk it for the tempt. He might have a counter spell, but I'm risking it for the tempt. It's worth it. If he doesn't have it, it's worth it. You know, and he mightn't have it. Yeah, so it was worth the risk there. Yeah, that was risky. I was playing right into it, but something tells me he doesn't have it. He's searching for green. Yeah. think that's the correct play. Because now, yeah, there's a chump with never know watch. Yeah, or he takes. Yeah, exactly. That's why I think it's the right play. Because Galadriel is great, but it's a little too slow to get anything going right now. The attack here are very aggressive. Hmm. Being able to counter his spell. He might have another one. I'm just taking 9, right? Yeah, just take it. He played well, I think. I think he played correctly. Maybe that was a bit aggressive, maybe. We were just send 2 in and leave 1 back. I think you can just send 2 in. Yeah, I think that's what you should do. Because I don't think that changes the clock, right? So I think that was maybe slightly too aggressive for my opponent. I was not anticipating Stern's golden there, to be fair. No. Nah, I have enough going down there. Questions, do I want Elrond? I don't think I do. He has a good combo with Aemor because he triggers off Aemor, so that's nice. And I do have 2 Aemor, to be fair. Because Aemor will come in and he usually gets to attack, and then you could have 1/1, which means that Elrond's ability triggers. So maybe I'm supposed to play Aemor. Or Elrond, sorry. Now this is more like it here. I feel like Stern Scolding actually might be better here. Yeah, perfect. I would have been fine just playing Battlescar Goblin. Might have overthought it there. Dragon Nav his first card. Fair opponent. I don't know what's happened. So he's not drawing lands, but he's not drawing cards he can play. That's very strange. Poor guy, he's still on 3, my god. Well, then you don't know what his land base is like, though. How many cards is he playing, actually? 28. Gets a ring bearer offline, yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Dude, that's lethal, I know. Oh, dear. Poor guy. The only card I'm considering cutting is for Elrond would be Greyhaven's Navigator, but I have so many instant speed things that Greyhaven's Navigator has to be better. You know what I mean? Like, it has to be. It's close. It's super, super close. But I'd rather have the flexibility of having a Saruman's Trickery and a Greyhavens in my hand than, you know, an Elrond and then hoping to hit one of my Aemors. You know, or having, you know, because I do need to draw an Elrond and then an Aemor, you know. Product goes first, and my hand is just garbage. I cannot. I have to mull this. I have to. There we go. So I keep 6. Do I bin the horses? No, I don't think I bin the horses. It's like I keep 6 and I bin the Dreadful, actually. Great card, but you need a creature in play for it to work, so. want to draw an Oliphant? Yeah, I think I do, actually. I'm going to hit mana, so... I can't play it this turn, so I'm able to ship it to the bottom. Being able to put a 2-2 on the board there would have been much more impressive. But as long as he doesn't have Torment of Gollum, which I don't think he does because he would have just played it last turn, I'm in good shape. Yeah, okay. That's a really nice card, but you're going to have to deal with Aemir with that. Now the Batman's really going to have him paying an ass for Aemir. Yeah, fair. Haggar Survivor, nice. I gotta hope he doesn't have too much. But I still have a good chance here. I got Horses of the Bruinen, which really helps. I just want to be able to double trouble spell here. But I can actually Horses of the Bruinen. That's good. That is not what I wanted to see. That's not what I wanted to see at all. I'm in a lot of trouble here. I needed that thing to stick, Kay. I needed the thing to stick. Goldberry Bro, Jesus, do you have any more cards you want to play? Right, my out's now a Gandalf sanction. Basically. Yeah, you have that island bit. I would trade my 3-3 for his 3-3. I need to dig to something. I need a Quarrel's End badly. I should have Quarrel's End. I should have rallied first, actually. I need Gandalf sanction so bad, it's unbelievable. Come on. That was actually the perfect draw. Come on. 1. This is good. Oh my god, I might actually have a chance of winning this. This is going to be a close one. But I might actually have a chance. Because if I never Improvised Club, if I break another Fellowship. Okay, that's rough. That's actually not the worst. Taking a big hit this turn. But I can kill it next turn, yeah, that's fine. I do 9 to 6, right? Oh my god, he plays Goldberry River Daughter, I get tempted. If he has a counter, like I'm done, whatever, like I'm playing my best here. Oh, okay, that works, that works, that works. So now I get the Glorious Gale. Oh, what a game, come on. Yeah, yeah, cool, cool, cool. Gandalf sanction, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gandalf sanction for 10. Mightn't even be enough at this point. He could deck himself. That makes Gandalf Sanction enough now if I can just draw the bloody thing. Come on. Is it, boss? I did everything I could. That was a great game. I did everything I could to kind of pull it back. So I did. I just hung on as long as I possibly could. And I had some great draws, to be fair. Like the Quarrel's End, discarding Mountain into Quarrel's End, discarding Mountain was excellent. All I needed was just the Gandalf Sanction there at the end. Oh. Gandalf Sanction at the end would have just straight up killed him, or even just anything that give me tempt as well. Oh, that was a brilliant game though. Thoroughly enjoyed that. And what do we end up with? It was 6-3. I'm pretty content with that. Pretty content with that. I don't think I made any glaring misplays or anything. There was probably a couple of lines I didn't see, or a couple of lines that I could have taken differently, but I think all in all, I'm pretty content with how that panned out. Good deck. So it was. There might have been some picks during the draft, but yeah, I still think I was right for most of my picks as well. Yeah. Double Earmer. Horses of the Bruinen. Been impressed with the horses. They kept me alive, thank you. He was obviously afraid of the counter spell, which is why he told me to have got him, which was brilliant. It was smart. It was the correct play, but it bought me so much time. That bath song crippled me. So it did. But it also let me get my advantage in there, you know. Just I must have had very little left in my deck that I could have drawn, you know. Maybe 2 Hithley and Knots was a bit much, actually. But they had me cycle through my deck, you know. They're pretty good. I think 2 Hithley and Knots is probably fine. Alright, well that was another Lord of the Rings draft. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you on the next one.